Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is Amanda. Thank you very much for clicking on this video today. As you saw, we are going to be tasting the 2023 Girl Scout cookie lineup. All 10 cookies we have today, so we're going to look at them and see how they taste. When I was a kid, I was a Girl Scout myself. I was a brownie and then went on to become a Girl Scout. And I've got a couple Girl Scouts now, and we're going to be joined by one of the Girl Scouts right now. Georgia is going to be joining us today, and we're going to be going through and ranking the Girl Scout cookies. We're going to be ranking them on a scale of 1 to 10 based on the taste, the value, and also the presentation of the cookie. So join us and we'll get started with our first Girl Scout cookie. All right, our first cookie is the Trifoils. Sometimes known as shortbread cookies. So we're gonna taste those in just a moment. Okay, these come in sleeves. We're probably about like 40 cookies per box. And these are excellent. They are basic, I know that, but if you've ever had them with coffee, yeah, they are wonderful to dip in coffee. So let's go ahead and taste them. All right, so here are the Trifoils. Try one. They're dry, but they're actually like very sweet, considering it's just a shortbread cookie. The thing about them is like you get so many. When I started in Girl Scouts, the boxes of cookies were like, I think $3.25. And again, this was like, 50 years ago. But now they're like $6 a box.
You're not 50 years old.
I know, I'm just joking. But I don't know, I would say value kind of pushes them up a little bit more. Taste, presentation, what do you think? 1 out of 10. What would you give?
Taste?
The Trifoils, just overall.
Overall, 7. Or this is basic.
I would maybe even go like 6. You're saying 5? Okay, so we'll take the average. We'll say
the director says 5.
Yep, so we'll say 6. 6 out of 10 on the shortbread cookies. All right, let's see what's next. All right, guys, our next cookie is the peanut butter sandwich. In some areas of the country, this is actually called the Do-si-do. So we're gonna have that one now. Okay, and they come in little sleeves as well. Let's see how many cookies you get. 10 cookies in each sleeve here, and they are like sandwich cookies. So that's 20 cookies each. All right, so we'll go ahead and try those now. Okay, we have the peanut butter sandwich cookies. We're gonna try those. These are delicious.
Definitely yummy.
Better than Trifoils.
We'll need a liquid with it.
Yeah, we had to take a break.
Don't take these on the go.
And get milk and water. Okay, so value, you get 20 of them. The others you get 40, but these are sandwiches. So technically you do get
more,
the same amount
I want to eat the rest of this.
of wafers with peanut butter in between it. I gave a 6 to the last one. I'm gonna give this one a 7. Oh my, I kicked the camera. What do you give it?
An 8.
7
A
as
6?
well?
A 6.
Oh, 6. Okay, so 7. The average of that was 7 as well. 7 out of 10.
She likes the cookie.
Okay, so we'll go on to our next cookie. Our next cookie is the Caramel Delights, formerly known as the Samoas. I'm not sure if they're still called that around. Are you okay?
I put my ripped up finger in the cardboard.
You want to reshoot that, or
That's fine.
leave it in?
You can cut it out if you want.
Okay, so we're gonna open these. All right, these come in a tray.
It goes
Caramel Delights. See how many cookies come in that box. So the Caramel Delights come with 15
cookies.
15 cookies in the package, but they are deluxe. So let's try those. Okay, now we are gonna try the Caramel Delights.
Georgia, my cookie. Oh my god. I know.
All right. The Caramel Delights are by far the best, my favorite.
So fun.
I'm gonna give those a 9.5. 9?
9.
9. Okay, so on average, we're gonna give that a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Caramel Delights. All right, let's go to our next cookie. Our next cookie is the peanut butter patties. Peanut butter patties. The peanut butter patties come in a tray as well. Peanut butter patties, they come with 15 of these little peanut butter patties. So we'll go ahead and try those. Okay, so we are gonna taste the peanut butter patties. Thank you. It's like mostly cookie and a thin layer of peanut butter and an almost equal thin layer of chocolate, but it is delicious. I don't know. I would give this more than the trifles. I'd give it
I don't like it.
a 7. I'd give it a 7. What would you give it?
I got 4.
A 4?
I don't like it.
You 6. A 7, a 4, and a 6.
Like 6.
About a 6. Okay, we'll give that one a 6 out of 10. Okay, our next cookie is the Thin Mints, everyone's favorites. So we have the Thin Mints.
It's dirty cookie.
All right, the Thin Mints come in these sleeves. So we're gonna open them up and see how many we get. All right, so we are gonna taste test the Thin Mints now. So let's try these. Thank you. Anyways, these are kind of a solid chocolate, but they have like this mint. Oh, they are so good. I give those 9.5 out of 10 as well.
9.
Okay. 9 as well. Okay, so we're gonna give it an overall 9 out of 10 as well for the Thin Mints. Okay, so on to the next cookie. Our next cookie is the lemonades. All right, so let's try these cookies. Okay, so the lemonades come in a tray, and they are kind of a larger diameter cookie.
Cookies.
You get 14 cookies. And we'll go ahead and try those. And just, I'm trying to grab one because they're like one of my favorites. All right, we're gonna try those in just a moment. We are going to taste test the lemonades now. Oh, thank you. So these have like definitely lemon icing on the bottom. Is the cookie itself lemon flavored too?
I think it's just the trifle type cookie.
Or is it just the...
I really don't like this. These are like my least favorite cookies. Shortbread.
Oh, it is a shortbread cookie with lemon flavor icing. The lemon icing is really powerful because I thought the whole cookie was lemon flavored. So I know you don't like them very much. I would say it's like a solid 7. What would you say? I know you don't like them.
I think like a 2. I really don't
2?
like it. I really don't like it.
You're giving it a 7 as well.
She thinks 10 because she thinks.
So what would that be?
Halfway. 11.5.
Kick in the sand. All right, so we are going to give it cumulatively 5.5 over 10 for the lemonades. Because one of our votes really drug it down.
I'm
but
sorry,
I
I don't like them.
No, if you like lemon, you're gonna love these cookies. But if you don't like lemon, you're not gonna like them. So, but overall, 5.5 out of 10. On to the next cookie. All right, our next cookie today are the Toastiers. This is a relatively new cookie. It's come out in the last couple years. It's kind of like a cinnamon toast type of cookie. So we'll try it. These cookies come 16 in a package. And so we'll go ahead and taste those in just a moment. Okay, so we are going to taste test the Toastiers. Thank you.
I also
have a cute little Girl Scout design on them.
I also don't really like these cookies very much, so I'm taking a very small nibble. I have a little pile of the cookies.
First of all, this is like...
Sorry,
it's okay.
I haven't ate yet. Sorry.
This is like way crunchier of a cookie than I expected. It's almost more of like a ginger snap or like a... But it's very like cinnamony, very... I don't know. I would give it a 5 out of 10. It's less than Trifoils to me.
I'm 3.5.
I feel comfortable. We gave the Trifoils a 6.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Are you saying you're rating it?
No, that is the overall rating.
Mm-hmm. Would you give it an overall rating higher than Lemonades or lower than Lemonades?
Lower.
Lower, so we'll give it a 5 out of 10. All right, so we're gonna give the Toastiers a 5 out of 10 and move on to the next cookie. I'm kind of getting sick of eating Girl Scout cookies, to be honest.
There's 3 more left. Only 3.
The next Girl Scout cookie is the Adventurefuls. This is also a pretty new cookie. It's like a brownie cookie with like caramel, I think. So we'll go ahead and try those.
Sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel. Okay.
Brownie.
All right, we'll try those. So the Adventurefuls come with 15 cookies in a package. So we'll go ahead and try those. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and taste test the Adventurefuls now. Thank you. So they have like this little dollop. They look great.
Oh.
Those are good. It's a little sticky, yeah, because of the caramel, but this is actually really good. I would give this, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. It's up there. It's up there with the Caramel Delights and the Thin Mints. For me, well, yeah.
We're like a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? You give it a 7 out of 10, so we'll give, or you give it a 6 out of 10.
It's like an 8.
All right, so 8 out of 10. Okay, so we'll give the Adventurefuls an 8 out of 10 today. Okay, we'll go on to our next cookie. Our second to last cookie are the gluten-free caramel chocolate chip cookies.
They look like a bag of mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, these come in a bag, so we'll try to kind of eye a count on those cookies, but go ahead and open them up.
They smell good.
So you get 12 gluten-free cookies in this bag, and which is nice because we actually do have some gluten intolerant family. So we'll go ahead and taste test these cookies in just a moment. Okay, so we are going to taste the gluten-free cookies.
They're caramel chocolate chips.
They taste like a normal cookie. I would never know it's gluten-free. I'd also say it's a little bit softer than
It's like wheat.
I expected. By the looks of the cookie, I figured it'd be like a hearted, like Famous Amos cookie, but it's actually pretty soft.
It's dark chocolate, I think.
You don't get that many, but it's very strong of flavor. Like it really like, of course too, we're like 8 cookies in, so I'm like, oh, chocolate. But this is a good cookie. I would give this a 7, a solid 7.
A 6.
What would you give it? A 6 as well? Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll take the average. We'll say 6. We'll give that gluten-free caramel cookie a 6 out of 10. And we're going to move on to our final cookie. So stay tuned. All right, our final cookie is the actual online exclusive, the Raspberry Rally. Now, this was a cookie that you could buy through, I think, Smart Cookies. It's brand new this year. It looks delicious. And so we're really excited to try it. So we're gonna try it in just a moment. Okay, so the Raspberry Rallies come in little trays, and it looks like there's about 32 cookies in the tray. So we're gonna go ahead and try those. And our final cookie is the Raspberry Rally. So let's go and try this. It looks so very similar to the Thin Mint.
But it's red.
I like the taste of it. It's very, very chocolatey. I don't know if it's because we've been eating all the other cookies that it's not incredibly powerfully raspberry, because it's not just like screaming raspberry to me. It's good. I would give it maybe, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Maybe even a 6 out of 10. I'd give it a 6 out of 10. 5? Okay, we're gonna take the average of that, and we're gonna give the new Raspberry Rallies, I'm sorry to say, but we're only gonna give it a 5 out of 10. So. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. We tried 10 different Girl Scout cookies, the 2023 Girl Scout cookie lineup here in the Midwest where we're from. Everything was wonderful. We gave top billing to, it was a tie between the Caramel Delights and the Thin Mints. So the Caramel Delights and the Thin Mints, we gave a 9 out of 10, which was the highest ranking of all the cookies this year. So there you have it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies or if you want to just come help eat all these cookies. Until next time.